Well, hey there, YouTube. It's Petey Two Finger, and I just maybe you guys can help me out. One of the things that it's like a peeve, I guess. My internal memory card reader, I've replaced that more than it seems fair. So, what's your experience? Do you have a memory card reader in a 5.25 bay in your PC tower? And have you noted that eventually, after using the SD card reader, that it fails to make consistent contact? Now, I think this is bent pins. Anyway, I just ordered a Vantech USB 3.0. Now, you gotta look when you order a card reader, because some of them will have a USB slot on it, and that particular slot will be a blue USB 3 and it'll have that connection, but there'll be another connector that's 2.0 that runs the rest of the card reader part of it. Now for me, I'm at the point where we got some kind of a Sony mini cam or something. It uses a MS Pro Duo. So we're using regular SD, miniature, micro SD or TF card. I've got an audio recorder that uses the big CF flash, which is it's like as big as a small car, and then the MS Pro Duo. So, typically, yeah, that's what I got here. This card reader has everything on there, but the MS Pro Duo, and it just seems like I'm always replacing. Always replacing the card reader. So I purchased this Huji, and I got the extended warranty. It's it was $4 for a 4-year extended warranty. So this is Petey beating the system. I've never done this. I have never bought an extended warranty, but I made this purchase through Amazon, and I'm making this video as a reference for myself, because at some point I believe that card reader is going to wear out, and it'll be nice to use that extended warranty, but I'm going to, more than likely I will forget, or I will kind of half remember. So I'm making this video in order to remind myself when that day comes. I also will go and leave myself a note on my Facebook. Now, at this point in the video, I'm going to ask you guys for some help. Again, in the comments, would you please let me know what your experience is with internal card reader? Do you have one and it's never failed? You've had it for 10 years, or have you noticed that they fail often? I would love to know that. And I think like CF card wouldn't have an issue because of the way that the pins are. That it would be the SD, and maybe the TF card. It seems like how it'll go is it'll work fine, and then it'll be intermittent, and then that intermittent is like where you can kind of jam it in there one way and it'll work, and then eventually that'll just stop working. So I would love for you to help me out with that information. And also, I've got 2 weddings. I have nieces and nephews, and 2 of my beloved, my nephew, he's a deaf hockey player who was in the United States Deaf Olympics, and he actually took home the gold. They beat Italy, or it was in Italy. They beat Russia, Finland. I'm guessing Italy played too. They beat everybody. He took home the gold medal. So I'm real proud of my nephew. Anders, and he's going to be getting married pretty soon, coming up here. What month is that?
September.
It's September. And the other one is my niece, Annika, is going to be getting married. So I went out and picked up a dress shirt and a suit coat and some ties. So I took some pictures. There's 3 different images of 3 different ties with this video, and I'm going to ask you guys to vote on which tie you think matches this outfit the best, which one I should wear going to this wedding. So we are going to pop over. Here is tie A. This is the golden. It's got horizontal stripes. Oh, my tongue is showing.
Okay, yeah, and you told me that on the last picture.
Donna.
I'm,
But so it's because I didn't tell you, then
no, I
it's
didn't even
okay.
notice it. I'm looking at your face.
It's okay to have my tongue showing. Normally, I will use a safety pin and I will pin that tongue down. So this is tie B, and this here is tie C. So once again, we have tie A, horizontal, tie B, golden, with the blue boxes, I would say. And last but not least, the zigzag. Now, is that a Jerry Garcia?
I think that might be the Beatles one.
It's a Beatles. It's got, like, those are little guitar
Guitars,
images. Yeah. So, vote, your vote, your vote. This is tie C, the squiggly gray thing. Tie A is the golden horizontal stripes, and tie B, which maybe, come on, let's, try that again. Tie A with the golden horizontal stripes. Tie B with the, I've got a better, that's a more pleasant facial expression there. Tie B with the tongue has been edited out. And then tie C, which is the Beatles Helter Skelter tie. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today and helping me out with the tie dilemma. Also, I would love to know your experience with card readers. So, I think obviously what will happen is, because I paid the $3.99, this card reader will last forever. All right, you guys, take care of yourselves. Try to stay cool. If you have a cuddly pet, consider extra hugs. Oh, last night we were sleeping and my arm, I did one of these, bam, and it came down hard on poor Gampty, my wife, sleeping next to me. And Chicky Beaton was sleeping next to Gampty. He freaked out. So not only did I sock her right in the gut, but Chicky Beat did a burnout. Pop, 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 like Steve Austin. power jump. Poor Conti. Hug your pets. Don't sock your loved one while you're sleeping. And peace.